Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Stephanie and hey to any newbies, and welcome back you regular viewers. I hope you've all been having a really great week and thanks so much for checking out this video. Today I've got an exciting comparison of the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer and the Tarte Creaseless Concealer. So I thought it would be cool. I bought both of these and thought let's see how they compare with each other. Is one better than the other or both as good as each other? To see how they perform against each other. So if you want to see my review of the Tarte Shape Tape and the Tarte Creaseless Concealer, just keep on watching and do subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and I'll get started with the review. So first of all, the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer retails for $25. And I picked this up when I was in Ulta, but I know you can buy it from the Tarte website, and also I think QVC in the UK also sells this. So it says that it's a 2-in-1 full coverage concealer, hydrating, long-wearing formula, delivers natural radiant cover across all skin types to cover acne, dark circles, redness, softening the look of pores and fine lines. It wears in 1 to 2 shades lighter or darker, that's what they recommend. And yeah, powered by Amazon clay and conditioning mango seed shea butter, the nutrient-rich concealer helps promote skin elasticity and illumination with each crease-free application. So all sounds very, very good. So I have been wearing this for a little while now. Since I've got it, I've been really loving it. But I haven't compared the two Tarte concealers at the same time to see actually which is better. So this is in shade light neutral, so I do like the giant applicator style, is very good. So I'll do, on my left side I'll do the Tarte Shape Tape, and then I'll do the Creaseless Tarte concealer on the right side. So Tarte Shape Tape on the left. So I'll just draw this on to my under eyes. Like I said, I've been wearing this pretty much every day recently, especially when I've had like darker circles. Like loving this stuff. So just putting on sort of how much I would normally put on. I like to do a little triangle shape under my eyes to bring brightness. So on the other side I'm going to put the Tarte Maracuja Creaseless Concealer, and this is $26, and I bought this when I was in Sephora. So the details of this, it says wake up your makeup, Tarte's best-selling liquid concealers. It says crease-free, creamy coverage with innovating skincare benefits powered by nourishing maracuja and rich antioxidants. The multitask formula awakens a dull complexion while smoothing and improving skin texture. The full coverage waterproof concealer. The waterproofness was why I actually picked it up, because I was like, I've never had a waterproof concealer, so I thought that was cool. Masks redness, dark spots, discolorations while imparting a brightening, luminous finish to offset look of dark circles. So the Maracuja is rich in essential fatty acids. It says vitamin C for firmer, brighter under eyes. It says it's got vitamin C, which is anti-radical fighter. It also has vitamin E and mineral pigment. So lots of really good qualities. So this one, again, I've tried this before, but I haven't done a review on my channel of either of these concealers, and I wanted to compare the two to see which is more worth buying if you were only to buy one, or are both worth buying. So this is like a little tube squeezy one, so I'm just going to put that on the back of my fingers. This one is definitely a bit thicker in consistency, and this one is in shade, I did this in, which shade did I get? Light medium sand. So I'm just going to draw that on with my fingers. So yeah, just drawing that in the same triangle shape, and I'll put a bit on my eyelids as well, because I always do that as it's a good act of primer. So I'm bringing that right out. So in person I can feel like the Tarte Shape Tape one it looks less full coverage in a way than the the Maracuja Creaseless Concealer. Looks a little bit more heavier in consistency and a little bit more dewy, and the Tarte Shape Tape, tongue twister, is a little bit more matter and a little bit less full coverage and heavy feeling. So first of all, I will use my damp Morphe blending sponge just on one of the side, I'll use this side for blending out the Tarte Shape Tape. So it does blend out really easy, this concealer, and looks very natural on the skin. And then on the other side of the beauty sponge, I'm going to blend out the Creaseless Maracuja concealer from Tarte, which it also blends out really easy as well. So guys, that is both Tarte concealers blended out. Both look really nice and have given a really good coverage, and definitely my problem area on my whole face is definitely my under eyes, because I do have like fine lines, I have dark circles, and both concealers have really brightened the under eye and definitely makes them look way more awake and a lot better. So just looking at them in person to tell you the main differences. I don't know if you guys can see, I'll just come a bit closer to the camera. So the Creaseless waterproof one is definitely a bit more moisturizing feeling, a little bit more dewy in finish, and feels a bit thicker and a little bit heavier. And the Tarte Shape Tape, it feels more natural and more lightweight. I feel like both give a similar level of coverage, which is really good, and I feel like both actually look really good in the skin. So I feel like actually I would recommend both concealers, because I feel like for me, and I do have bad dark circles, it's really covered and brightened both. So I suppose it just depends which finish you like. If you like a more natural finish but still full coverage and a quick applicator because you've already got it on the stick, or for the Creaseless concealer from Tarte, if you want a more, well, waterproof. If you've got watery eyes, like I do get hay fever, so sometimes my eye water, then actually the waterproof one is very good. Or if you were going on holiday on the beach and you're in a lot of humidity, then the waterproof one would be very good. And yeah, I really can't actually say any negative things about these concealers. I love them both. So yeah, the comparison has been interesting because, as I said, I had never compared them against each other, but both, basically, they're both really great concealers. Just this one's a bit more of a matter finish, this one's more dewy, but both, yeah, look really great. So I hope you found this review interesting and helpful for if you're going to go and try either of these concealers. I'm definitely giving both of them a 5 out of 5 because, yeah, I really like how it looks in the skin. So definitely worth checking those out. So yeah, thanks so much for watching this little review. If you did like it, leave me a comment below. Let me know which your favorite concealer is, if you've tried either of these, if you've got a preference. It's always great to hear from you guys, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.